I'm going to show you guys how I paid off $24,000 worth of credit card debt and saved $10,000 in just about 1 year. You're going to need a few things in order to get started here. One is a budget planner or some sort of notebook or binder where you keep everything all in one place. This is the That Budget Babe Planner. I created this using all of the templates that I use to help me reach my financial goals. You don't need this, but you need something. Next, you're going to need a very detailed list of all of your expenses, your fixed, your variable, your debt, everything. Every number that you can think of that you have to pay needs to be written down. This will become your master list that you're constantly looking at and pulling from. If you use the That Budget Babe budget planner, eventually it becomes your monthly breakdown. And lastly, you're going to really need a can-do attitude because this is a process. It does not happen overnight. You have to be dedicated and consistent. Now you're ready to get started on the 3 steps. Okay. First step, you need to follow a system. I did not have a system. I could not find a system that worked for me that was in alignment with the financial goals that I wanted to achieve. So I set out to create one. This budget planner is designed around that system. I made it very easy for myself to show up for my money every single day consistently over a very long period of time using this system. Step number 2, you need to have a plan in how you're going to pay off your debt. The truth of the matter is there are a lot of ways to do this, and the reality is that every single one of these ways works. You just have to work the plan. I personally used the snowball method. I wasn't overly concerned about my credit score at that moment. I just wanted to get the balances down and get the amount I was spending out of my account every single week, every single month as low as possible. You can use the avalanche method. You can go based on utilization. You can go based on interest rate. It's really up to you, but whatever the plan is that you choose, you need to stick to it. The last one is a little controversial because not everybody likes to talk about their money, but the truth is for me, I found a lot of success. And even in my coaching clients, when you have somebody to bounce things off of, when you have somebody to share when you're feeling down, when you fuck up, when you go off budget, when you are ready to recommit, all of that, having a community of people around you that you can tap into and get support from is so important. I want you guys to know that over my journey of paying off the $24,000 in credit card debt and saving the $10,000, there were a lot of times that I did mess up and I did feel the guilt and I felt the shame. And the way that I dealt with that was leaning on, for me, it was my husband. In the system that I created for myself that is called Behind the Budget Now, I absolutely had to work on healing my relationship with money. That's part of the system. So if that's something that you guys are interested in learning more about, make sure that you hit that follow button. And if you want this planner, you can get it in my TikTok shop.